Alright, boys. Today... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Apparently, we already have an idea of what we're doing. We're going to kill some Dagonoths. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, boys. I forgot all about this. Oh, shit. Got a good old Dagonoth task. If I do get a Berserk Ring, it's between you and Brute. Who gets it? Marvel's race, exactly, brother. I was wondering what the fuck was going on for a second. I'm grinding flippers. Why you in your work gear? Because I was up at my grandma's house painting. I was up at my grandma's house painting earlier and I didn't feel like wearing good clothes, so I just threw on some clothes that I knew. I wouldn't fuck up. I'm grinding flippers. What's a flipper? You mean like the flippers for like swimming underwater? Those flippers? Swim underwater? Yeah, yeah. Squirmy, I'm gonna need your help in a little bit. I'm gonna need your help in a little bit, buddy. I'm gonna need you to, Fuck, what was it? What was it that I needed help with? I can't even remember now. We were talking about it last night, though. We were talking about it last night. What were we talking about last night? You needed help hitting diamond? Don't know what I'm saying? Fuck, dude, we were talking about it last night, brother. I can't even remember now. I'm just drawing a blank, so don't even worry. True IGL. You want me to be IGL, Jay? I'll IGL the boys. I'll IGL the boys to victory every game. On God. One adventurer. We have one adventurer down there, boys. We gotta sit here and wait for stuff to replenish. So in the meantime, we were talking about doing rooms and like, yo, the mage. I gotta get my rune pouch. I don't know what to do for the rune pouch. But that's what it is. I wouldn't mind getting my rune pouch though. Mage Training Arena. Okay. I'm checking that out right now.
Received a quality of life upgrade that makes this activity more bearable than ever. And recently, another update has made it possible to earn the rune pouch here as an alternative to fighting bots at LMS or wasting Slayer points. And even if you already have a rune pouch, you might still need to come here to unlock Bones to Peaches, which is a task in the Hard Lumbridge Diary. And there's also a bunch of other useful rewards for Ironman as well. You will need at least 33 magic to do all the activities, and you will need to bring some nature, cosmic, law, and all elemental runes. I'm bringing a lava staff, which supplies me with infinite fire and earth runes, and a tome of water, which supplies water runes. The easiest way to get here is to use a ring of jeweling to Emmer's Arena and then run to MTA. If you talk to the rewards guardian inside, you can use the grouping teleport for subsequent visits. MTA features 2 floors. On the ground floor, you have portals that take you to the 4 activities. And upstairs you have the rewards guardian, and there is also a brand new bank chest. As soon as you enter this building, you will notice the hut in the top right corner with 4 categories. These are the 4 activities in MTA, and you will need to get points in all 4 to unlock rewards. For
Pretty
example,
easy.
to unlock Bones to Peaches, you need 200 Telekinetic, 300 Alchemist, 2000 Enchantment, and 200 Graveyard points. And for the Rune Pouch, you need 150 Telekinetic, 200 Alchemist, 1500 Enchantment, and 150 in the Graveyard. To make MTA infinitely easier, make sure the default Runelight plugin is toggled on, and you can also filter your spellbook to only show utility spells. Without further ado, let's hop into the first portal, which is the Telekinetic Theater. Here we will find a maze with a guardian inside. Your job is to complete the maze by pulling the guardian towards you with Telekinetic Grab. So if I stand anywhere on this side of the maze and then cast Telekinetic Grab, the guardian will move in the direction from where I cast the spell. When using Runelight, the corner tile of the correct side will be highlighted for you, and the guardian will glow red if you're on the wrong side and green if you're on the correct side. The next tile is also highlighted. You don't have to be on the highlighted tile to cast the spell. You can cast from anywhere as long as you are on the correct side. Once you complete the maze, click on the guardian to spawn the next one. You will be awarded 2 points, and for every 5 mazes you complete in a row, you get 8 bonus points.
Okay, that's not bad.
Is the alchemist.
I have to do it 100 times.
Here, you can use low or high level alchemy to turn items into coins. There is a list in the top right corner of the items that are currently most valuable. You always want to alch whichever item gives you 30 coins. The list refreshes every minute and is announced by the guardian inside. You get the items from the cupboards, and once you tag one, Runelight will know exactly what's inside every cupboard in the room, making it very easy to find the 30 coin item. And if you right click on a cupboard, you can get 5 items instead of just 1. You get 1 alchemist point for every 100 coins you collect. And for anything over 100 coins, you have a chance to obtain an extra point based on that number. So for
I heard it was good XP before.
Coins, you get 2 guaranteed points. And you have a 50% chance to get.
I heard it was good XP too, yeah.
The area, you will automatically receive your points based on your coin count.
I did this shit a long time ago. I just don't really remember what to do. It was so long ago.
Cast Bones to Bananas or Bones to Peaches to turn them into fruit and deposit into the wall. You get 1 graveyard point for every 16 bananas you deposit, or 2 points if you deposit peaches instead. Unrestricted accounts can bring Bones to Peaches tablets inside to speed up this room. Every type of bone gives a certain amount of fruit, as shown in the overlay. If you are using Runelight, you can just spam click the bone spell, and whenever this text turns green, cast the spell, deposit, and repeat. You can take damage in this room from bones that fall from the ceiling, so make sure to dodge these as much as possible. You may want to bring some food inside if you find yourself getting hit often. And the final room is the Enchanting Chamber. Here, your job is to pick up shapes and enchant it with your highest level spell. You will be awarded 1
This
point
one's
for each
cancer.
level of enchant you use.
I hate this.
So a level 5 spell rewards 5 points when enchanting any shape. When you enchant the shape shown in the overlay, you get 2 bonus points. So a level 5 spell turns into 7 points. And for every 10th object, you will get double points. You will also get double points when you enchant a Dragonstone, which occasionally shows up in your inventory and also spawns in the center of the room. The highlighted object cycles every 24
Graveyard
seconds.
Room's the worst.
Always keep an eye
I
on
always
the
thought this one
overlay
was
if
AIDS.
you want max points. As you enchant, your inventory will fill up with orbs. You can shift drop these for more points per hour, or deposit them in the hole in the center for extra rewards. And that's all there is to the Mage Training Arena. Here's how long it takes to get 100 points in each room. So in total, it will take 2 hours and 20 minutes to unlock the Rune Pouch, and 2 hours and 45 minutes to unlock Bones to Peaches. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.
Woo! That's fucking spicy. Woo! Can't remember what I have to do for the Dagonoths either. Ain't gonna lie. Spicy curry bowl, some spicy shawarma.
Do you want to hunt a 1 in 128 Berserker Ring drop from Rex on a low level?
Oh yeah, okay. I got those tiles marked. That's right. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy, baby. That's what we like to see, baby. Fucking A. One time, bro. One time I went in there, and like I stole this guy. He was like sitting there AFK, and I guess he was going to the washroom or like getting some food or something because he came back. He's like, bro, what the fuck? I was here first. And I was like, no, man, fuck you. And I like stopped paying attention because I had Dagonoth Rex. He lured the other two fucking over there and killed me so he could have his spot back. That dog literally lured the other two fucking Dagonoths over there to kill me. I was pissed. Yo, Squirmy, what do I pray when I'm fighting the Rexer? I just protect against melee for him, right? The fuck was that sound? The fuck was that sound? Oh, it was Jay messaging me. Well, that's basically gonna save spot. Yeah, I can't remember how to do these, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of these fucking these Rexers. Not a fan. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just aggro him, boys. Yeah, I remember it's easy. It's just not enjoyable. Excuse me. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude, it was my headset that disconnected. What the fuck? I was wondering why I couldn't hear shit. That's hilarious, bro. Fuck off. Alright. I swear to God, if that cocksucker lures me, bro, I'm gonna fucking rage so hard. I'm gonna rage so fucking hard if that little cocksucker actually. That's an AI generated thumbnail right there. This is all AI generated right here. This whole thing is AI generated, bro. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, I fucked up. Loki, I just want a fucking dragon axe from here, buddy. Low key. 332. The spiciest shawarma. There's a minute in between kills. Twin Flames better here, by the way. Good to know, good to know. Now he tells me. This fucking dude. How many points is a Slayer Helm? Fucking Twin Flame OP. How many points is Slayer Helm? 500, right? 500 points. I'm at 311 right now. I'm at 311 right now. I could get my Slayer Helm today. Potentially. I just need to get the mask, but I mean, what are spells are these weak too? Like Earth, I'm assuming? Their weakness is Earth. 35%. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Should have definitely just been using my Tome of Earth here. These fucking goobers, brother. Tome of Earth with the charges. Could have just been wrecking this guy with the Twin Flamer. How does I take out one? Take that mithril ore. They dropped the Archer's Ring and the Seer's Ring. If I remember correctly. Archer's Ring and the Seer's Ring. Archer's Ring and Seer's Ring. The kind of two butt cheeks rings. I've Dagonoth Prime. No, walk this way, help me. About to get... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that, look at that, look at that! They changed the total level. It's now in the bottom, and then we got sailing right there. What the hell? Oh my god. What the fucking helter-skelter? Port task. Oh my god! The hell? That's wild. Yeah, they're putting all the little islands and shit. Dude, these guys are crazy with their mithril ore. What the fuck? How common is it from these guys? It's gotta be pretty common. I'd rather sit here and kill these fuckers like a million times than go mine a fucking bunch of mithril. Oh yeah, right now. Bro, I remember back in my day, the fucking dragon axe cost like 1.2 mil. And that's like 600k or 60k. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, Mr. Carney, let's go, dude. Release that budget that's gonna fuck us Canadians over, my man. Atta boy. You release that budget. $80 bill deficit, yep. Yep. And you know what's even better than that? $66 million going to the LGBT community and women's rights. Because why? Because let's brainwash our kids! Hell yeah! Let's brainwash our children! Let's make them think fucking mental disease is socially acceptable! Woo! That's what we like to see. What about the safe sex? Yep, the safe sex program in the Congo. Can't forget that. Another way of laundering money. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. If you're the fucking Canadian government and you're not laundering money, what are you doing? Adamant acts, that's not what we want to see. Adamant acts 118. This is what. Yeah, the safe sex program in the Congo. It's just what we needed. People are starving and homeless over here. Fuck it. Let's help out the Congo. Yeah.
Stabby. Eldest, esteemed and revered guest,
And
I
revered.
appreciate your time today. I have an ethics question.
Ethics.
I had a moment of weakness where I looked at some of my exes and I found out my most recent ex and the guy she started banging while I was in the process of moving out in our home. They got married and he is currently on trial for a hit and run felony. And after I got done laughing, I realized
Donate to Ukraine, brother. He says donate to Ukraine. Yeah, buddy. Donate because their winter struggles. Like, fuck, dude. What about our winter struggles?
that he has a $4,000 fine, and it's open to the public if someone wants to pay it. And I was wondering how ethical it would be to just pay $1 at a time, just so they're wondering what the hell is going on. Just to fuck with them a little bit. I don't know. I don't contact these people, and I don't do anything like that. But I felt mischievous, and I was wondering what your ethical opinion on that might be. So thank you very much. I love y'all, and have a wonderful day.
They got enough of my tax dollars? Yeah.
You know,
They literally
he
get,
has
like,
a
fucking-
open hit and run case.
I think
it's like 5% of our 40% we get taxed.
Yeah.
And number two, he already got his.
Yeah.
I know he like cucked you and there's some shame there.
Right.
He's going to prison for probably a long time. He hit and ran.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I know the process this takes.
Yeah.
Right. You have to go to a website. You have to look the guy's legal name up because you have to like go to the different dockets of different court. Like, like I have a friend who loves doing this in Baltimore. He loves to just like if we meet somebody strange, and we found some I'll tell you off mic. We found some hilarious stuff. But it is like a involved process, and you have to. It's not like, oh, I just logged on Instagram and I saw what docket his fucking case was on. This is like, you need to find the guy, take his know his full legal name, put it into your state's like
circuit court
search system, and it's these are old Byzantine systems where it's like you have to get it right to the letter. It doesn't. There's no like, did you mean this? It's like, no, you got to be very sure. And then you have to go through different types of cases. Like, this is hard to figure out. And then I don't even know how you would find out that that he has a $4,000 fine. I mean,
and that the idea that you could pay it $1 at a time.
Weird.
Does that exist? That you can go in once a day and that they get like updates?
Well, so the thing I will say is that you can request.
I fucked up.
We found a guy who was I won't even say what he did. I don't want to dox this guy at all. But we found a guy who was just very weird to us and gave us some strange customer service one time. And we found that he had a very funny case, right? And you could request the audio from a case, or like the notes. And we just wanted to be like...
Like a FOIA request?
Yeah, literally, something like that. And what we did know is that it shows up on the court case if someone has requested the notes. So this person, he'll have we're completely insignificant guys to this person's life, right? They are going to find out or maybe they don't know anymore, like, or their lawyer gets pinged that you don't know who. It doesn't say who asked.
Yeah.
Someone asked for this case that probably hadn't been open for like years, like 5
That's really
years.
Scary.
So like you could do something like that if you really wanted to. First of all, you were paying them.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you're helping him get off his thing.
You're getting cucked again.
You're getting cucked again, and you're like, isn't this funny? Not really. You wake up every day thinking about this guy.
Hey, stop. So this guy fucked my ex-girlfriend while I was moving out. I was thinking I'd bounce him from the slammer.
Getting ready for a high vis.
Yeah.
No, that sounds good for him.
No, I wore my work stuff because I woke up early today, and I had to go paint my grandmother's. Like, my grandmother passed away 2 months ago, and we're selling her house, so I had to go paint her house, and I didn't want to wear like good clothes. Like, I got white paint all over my fucking pants and stuff. You know what I mean? I just wore clothes with like cigarette holes, and I just wore a work shirt because I figured, it's just a fucking work shirt. Don't really feel like ruining my good stuff, my good clothes. So I just fucking wore this, and yeah, Oh shit, bro. I appreciate it. I mean, that's just the way the cookie
Yeah,
crumbles,
I
you
could
know.
take some of the
That's
stuff
life.
in the storage unit that I was
That's
actively
life.
moving to while he was eating my girlfriend's pussy. I could put up some of that for collateral for a bail bond. What do you think?
What do you think?
So I would say my advice is absolutely this is insane. You got to stop. You have to stop thinking about these people. You have to fully move on. Or you're insane and you're this is actually you are still getting cucked by thinking about this
Stop.
long.
What are the ethics of me paying off his bail and getting the grieving family of the person he hit and killed?
Yeah,
Small
exactly.
scraps.
You're
They didn't
100%.
pitch in.
You're 100% correct, my man.
So, dude, don't do this. Stop. Move on with
I
your
just
life.
more
And if I
so
could do anything,
I more so feel for my dad because he's had to watch literally his dad die right in front of him, take his last breath, and then he had to watch his mom take his last breath in front of him. My dad's like all fucked up. I just feel really bad for him, man. I just feel really bad for him. That's all we can do. Yep, exactly, man. That's why I'm helping him out with the painting and stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I don't mind helping him out with that. Another good news. I got a crazy fucking clean bong now that I just sat there and boiled and washed it with rubbing alcohol. Yeehaw. Going for the Zerker? No, I already got the Zerker. I just had a task. I have a Slayer task, so I figured I'd come here and kill these guys and potentially get a Dragon Axe as well, you know? Lanchin, what's up, man? 99 isopropyl with some rock salt. Yeah, basically minus the rock salt. I don't even need the rock salt, dude. 99%. You just boil the bong. You just boil the bong beforehand and then just rinse it out with 99 and everything just like comes right out. Just fucking bloop. No problem. Just boil some water and just fucking stick the bong in the boiling water for like a minute, minute and a half, and then just rinse it with rubbing alcohol, and it literally just comes out in like a fucking black tarry goo. Don't need no rock salt, no nothing. Just a little bit of H2O and some fucking some 99er. See, I smoke a lot of dabs out of my bong too, so the tar is a little bit different than fucking just like regular weed resin, you know? It's a lot thicker. Yeah, reclaim. Yeah, the reclaim. Packing up right now. All right. That's my dog. You let me know when you're good, Zuck. The Zucky. You let me know when you're good, buddy, and I'll fucking smoke with you. Smoke a bowl with the boys. You ready? All right. Cheers, my man. Cheers, cheers. Brother, I clicked on the spot. Why is he not ready? Oh! Woo! That fucked me up. I'm cooked. We're about to get a magic level here, boys. Let's go. Sub for that one. Brother, aren't you already subbed? You've been chilling in my stream for a while now. Like at least like half a week. Thought you were already subbed, brother. What the hell? Woo! I'm near Hamilton, buddy. Near Niagara. I'm out near Niagara. There's a full-size stream as well. If you don't want to watch the short stream, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have two streams. I have two streams set up. One's a regular stream, 1920 by 1080, and then I got this one. I got family in Hamilton. I'm in Timmins. Hey, yo, there's this fucking kid. There's this kid that moved in from Timmins when we were in high school, and all we would ever do is call him Timmins. And then one day, like, him and I are sitting there chilling, smoking weed, and I'm like, oh, what's up, Timmins? He's like, you know, bro, I fucking hate when you guys call me that. Swapped? Word. Yeah, this one's just a little bit better, you know? I just put the other phone, the other one up in case people are scrolling through their phone or whatever, you know? But the guy got super pissed for calling him Timmins, and I was like, fuck, dude, you should have said something. We're not assholes. We just did it because, like, you know, we just thought it sounded cool. He's like, oh, I just thought you guys were a bunch of dicks. I was like, yeah, that's why communication is key. What the hell? Oh my god. You know JMO? JMO? Why does that sound familiar? JMO. Driving out? Oh, okay. Now I'm thinking, like, I'm pretty sure there was, like, a streamer or something called JMO. You know what? He was an Apex. JMO was an Apex player. That's why it sounded familiar. Yo, you back from work or something? Blurg, I actually had to wake up early and my grandma passed away the other month, so I went and painted her house. And I didn't want to wear good clothes, right? So that's actually why I'm wearing this. Jar me out. What does jar me out mean? I have no idea what that term means. Yeah. What are you saying though, Blurg? How you been? How you been? What's new? Yeah, I have no idea what jar me out means. Jar me out. It's like LOL, eh? Interesting. Ninja. Your name used to be Ninja, like Ninja Warrior? Or just Ninja? Golden, what's up? Like LOL. That's crazy. Yeah, shit, cray. Boys, if you guys click on my channel, I have a full-sized stream. If you guys are in the short stream, if you click on my channel, there's 2 streams playing. I have a full-size stream you can go check out. If you really want to. Just a heads up. Make sure to like both. Attaboy, there you go. What a legend. What you been up to today, though, Golden? Fucking legend, my man. Yeah, we're doing a fat grind today, boys. I should have just wore the Ring of Doing. Like, what am I doing? Steal a ring. Lol. Hunter Rumors and Abyssal Sire. For me, it's just gathering things for sailing, brother. For me, it's gather resources. Hi, Rocky. How's my boy? How's my boy? Damn. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I get you. Yeah, you give me that? You gonna give me that? Oh, I get you. Oh, you sneaky. Oh, you're so sneaky. Okay, get it. Bring it here. Oh, you're sitting all the way over there. Sick. Blood runes just do Slayer tasks, like kill worms, blood velds. Those are always good. That's where I got most of mine. Honestly, that's where I've gotten most of mine for sure. Ninja Gaming. I remember Ninja Gaming. I remember Ninja Gaming. Fucking hell. Been saving bitches for a while, bro. But yeah, you definitely just gotta kill some Slayer monsters for your runes. Or you can just buy them. You can just buy them too. Swordfish, hard scroll. Get off of that, brother. Wait. Think you got the wrong channel, homie. Queen. Anyway, Queen. You figure this isn't the hot tub streamer you watch. Wrong channel, dude. Embarrassing. Yeah, Amaranth. Yeah. Some jerk make jerk mate ranked. Fenric Shield. Is it worth anything? Is this good? Ranked Diamond League. Screw solo. Solo queued. He's squad wiping in that. Swear that they're squad wiping. 1v4. The feminine is a shield coming. Garbage. Garbage, yeah. doing? What are you doing, you crazy little bugger? Steak? Ooh, you know what that word means, don't you? Hey? Steak? Oh, yeah. You know what that means. Holy. Say that and he starts turning his head, looking at me, twitching his ears. Oh, steaky boy. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come here. Come on up. Nah. Eh? Eh? Womp womp. Reruns. Rocky. Where's he toy? I can get. Rock shell plate. Toast. I'm toast. Oh. How am I alive? Because I'm eating. Doing a couple double eats. With the Woms and the Sharkers. Well, it was a swordfish, but swordfish and the Wom. And a little bit of luck. A lot of luck. A lot of luck. One adventure. Someone already swooped in and stole that shit. It's crazy. Another X82. Real Warhammer. $83 KC overall. Already got the Berserk ring. Where is it? The only shark drop came this run. We've got a Warrior's ring, rock shield, rock shell legs, and plate body. Shield from McBlade. I'm falling for the bait this time, boy. Boy. That's my boy. Eh? The run continues, gentlemen. Holy. The run continues. Rocky, my guy, do you need outside? You outside? Let's go. I'll be right back, gentlemen. Larry, fuck out of here. You would take on? You big old bully. Oh. I thought you actually did come lure for a second. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Animal. You're gonna die from poison. Yeah. Yeah. I almost did. Close one. "22 seconds, 630 points." Sure. Be thrilled. God damn. Is it just me or our clue puzzles plugin broken? Damn. Rip. That would be nice. Dragon Axe, brother.
Tadi kita udah kesini,
Oh my god. Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. The classic game. I'm looking at this right now and it's like, what would you do if you found it? And I always used to say, take it home. Looking back, that town probably hated my ass. Some good old hype. Yo. Chilling. What are you saying? No, I'm not working. No, no. Yeah, just give me a show. Alright, bud. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sounds good. Just give me a show. Just give me a show. Peace. Watch an NFL game from a plane. That'd be wild. Dude, that'd actually be nuts. That'd be fucking crazy.
Complaint, Coca, that we didn't give the Blue Jays enough flowers on Monday's show post-World Series, that we weren't showing the right amount of love for a season. I'll remedy it. The reason I did it is I wanted to deal with the champions on Monday. I wanted to deal with the pennant winners on Wednesday. Let's face it, winning the pennant, really cool. Losing the World Series, less than optimal. I have to be consistent with my approach. There are 29 losers in Major League Baseball. Toronto was only the latest loser. Every year. And now it's done. Where do they go from here? What do you do when you get so close, when you are building your team, when your fans can taste it, when your owner thinks to himself, we had it in our grasp? 2 inches of growth spurt away from winning a World Series. 1 foot of an extra secondary lead from winning a World Series. Here's what you do. You look at who your free agents are, and you say to yourself, is running it back with the same team going to give us the opportunity to take the next step? Let me give you some evidence. The New York Mets went to the League Championship Series. They were semifinalists. Then they went out and got Juan Soto. And then they didn't make the playoffs. The Boston Red Sox traded Rafi Devers to the San Francisco Giants in a, what people referred to, horrible, horrible trade. The San Francisco Giants sat and watched the Boston Red Sox lose in the first round to the New York Yankees. Trades that are made, decisions that are made on contracts. Let's just take Bo Bichette, the player who all Blue Jays fans want to make sure remains a Blue Jay. Let's take Sir Anthony Dominguez, the bullpen arm that was counted on by the Blue Jays. Command issues, unbelievable movement, a solid bullpen arm. And let's think about what a team should do with these players. 1, a bullpen arm, totally replaceable. 1, a well above average potential superstar in Bo Bichette. As the Toronto Blue Jays are putting their team together, they have spoken to Ed Rogers, their owner, and they have gotten a payroll for next season. The payroll for next season will certainly get a bump because of the extra incremental revenue that the Blue Jays received by making it all the way through the maximum number of home games they could have had. The Toronto Blue Jays are not guaranteed to have access to every bit of money that Rogers Communications made with postseason revenue, because any responsible owner would not allocate the full amount of revenue that was incrementally acquired. And the reason is that next season, the odds that Toronto makes it back to the World Series are incredibly small. The feeling that a fan has to have the same group of players come back and have the opportunity to take the next step is a feeling that is not shared by front offices. Front offices look at the makeup of their team and they recognize the moment. They recognize what happened during the course of the year that actually enabled them to get where they got to, and then realize even where they got to was not ring worthy. When the Blue Jays have an existing payroll of almost $200 million, and that is only before arbitration, before filling out your roster, but that is in obligations as we sit here today, including Shane Bieber's $16 million that he opted into as a player option. Side note, Coca, be very worried if you're the Blue Jays, please. The only reason Shane Bieber opted into his $16 million player option is that he could not get more than $16 million guaranteed by anyone else. Do not buy into, oh, we love Toronto. The old Max Scherzer family Instagram post. This was a life-changing experience. We are family. We couldn't be happier. This was the greatest experience we could ever have. Well, I think it was probably greater in Washington when you won a title, but I could be wrong. I'm certainly not going to walk into the shoes of a husband and wife and their children as they decide that living in Toronto is greater than living in Detroit or Texas or Washington. I am merely saying that when players come out and talk about not wanting to leave, they talk about, I would spend the rest of my career here, they talk about how great it is to be in a certain place, it is very often negotiating. It is not a coincidence that Max Scherzer is a free agent. He may want to continue playing. He may not. He's of the age where retiring above 40 would not be a surprise, obviously, to anyone. But you look at the makeup of your team and you know that you need some turnover. You know that you're fine not re-signing Dominguez. You know that you're fine not bringing back Ty France, Max Scherzer, Chris Bassett. Don't bring any of them back. The biggest decision the Blue Jays have to make on where they go from here is whether or not they overpay for Bo Bichette. I understand Bo Bichette's regular season. I understand the complementary way that he is with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the lineup. I also understand that there are ways to allocate money in order to make your team deeper. The way the Blue Jays need to act with their top 5 payroll should be a lot more like the Dodgers. The reason why the Dodgers are here in the middle of a dynasty is depth. That depth is because of money. Rogers Communications has an opportunity to help with the Blue Jays' depth. The allocation that will be needed, the deferrals that could be used, all of the tricks that are done by the Dodgers to make sure that they've got the maximum number of players at each position so that they can engage in load management, those are the differentiating factors. If you've got a player on your horizon that takes that flexibility away, you've got to be able to say no even when you are the holders of the pennant.
And 1 in the third for Dallas, just so people know. Yep. 5 in.
Yeah, get some error. Some error. Uh, what? 52 KC. Oh my god. That hurts. It hurts.
70s?
Need to pet the rock. Stroke my pet rock. A stroke of the pet. Sorry, Leo. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here. My guy thought he was gonna get ahead of me. Yeah, right, buddy. You ain't letting that happen, not today, son. Fucking dude. The rats are trying to come to my world here. Spank me, genome. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oops. That rocks. Buddy. Fuck's sakes. Oh no, I'm probably getting griefed. I'm definitely getting griefed. That guy definitely griefed me. Oh, maybe not. Bro, I only brought 1,000 air runes? Fuck, man, I did all that for nothing. Oh my god. You might as well not even use these fucking chaos runes either, they're dog shit. That's cringe. Cringe, Squid. Cringe. 30-second. Bro, what? Am I tripping here? Dominic Blade. 3K coins. Sick. Give me the dragon axe right here. Come on. The grimy rainer. The grimy rainer. A little closer. Another ram. Come on, brother. Give me the fucking dragon axe already, my guy. That's all I need. All I need. Tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Can do that. Oh. Oh. With us. Extends the trip at least. Who's here? No, it was 100 KC. You're too quick. No. Unfortunate. That's alright. We gotta go buy some air runes. And get rid of these chaos runes. Use the chaos runes for charging shit going forward. There's no chance I'm using them to kill shit. J-ski. And let's go to fucking Falador. Falalador. Falalala. First, we'll high look this shit. Oh. Falalador. Hi. Alright, where's my boy? Trade. $13K runers. $3K will be good enough for now. Let's see here, gentlemen. I need the rock. I forgot the rock. And not the you rock. The other rock. Rock. Every kid want to play Valk nowadays. Hmm? Hmm? Grammys is solo queuing without the kid. Ay, ay, ay. Unbelievable. Run. Oh, good.
I'm on the Pingree Park Road, and I have a dead body.
They did find a body. What?
It was one clean cut very deeply into his neck. From left to right.
Scott, in our minds, was the victim of a random act of crime, which doesn't happen in Greeley.
The only thing that could have kept him from performing with us is if he was deathly ill, or if
Damn.